Man's most important piece of equipment and source of income broken.
Tonight, that man is trying to figure out how it happened, asking if others have had trouble after fueling up at one local gas station. News Channel 9's Hannah Lawrence joins us now with his story. Hannah.
Kim, Calvin, that man's mechanics say they believe he bought a bad tank of contaminated diesel fuel, and now he's trying to find out what's in it.
I mean, it's my everyday driver and I work out of it.
Mitchell Foster bought this truck in December when he began working for his friend's towing company. He was on the job a few weeks ago when the truck broke down.
They look it over and check everything they can check, pump the fuel out of it and figure out there's something in the fuel itself is what caused the issue with it.
According to this invoice, mechanics say they believe the diesel in Foster's tank was mixed with kerosene, a mistake that could cost him nearly $6,000.
I don't have that kind of money laying around.
Foster says he'd just filled up here at the Tiger Mart in Ooltewah that day, May 18th.
They're telling me there's nothing wrong with their fuel. So now I'm taking it upon myself to get it checked to show that I'm not trying to get rich, I just want my truck fixed.
The 2 days following his truck's breakdown, Foster went back to get his own samples of the diesel fuel.
Normal diesel is very bright green. And it's very oil-based.
The samples Foster picked up from the same pump on the 19th and 20th of May are different colors. A red flag, says the owner of the private lab he sent them into.
He said you can definitely tell that there's something wrong with it, even just by looking at it and the way it smells.
Foster also made a complaint with the Department of Agriculture when he realized that's the state department that regulates gas stations. An inspector came out but didn't find any issues with the fuel, but it was 5 days after the original purchase. According to the inspector, there was no indication that the tank had recently been pumped out. Calvin.
Thanks, Hannah. Foster's samples should come back by tomorrow morning. Tiger Mart spokesperson says their investigation found that, quote, the fuel met all specifications and no gasoline was present in the diesel tanks. The state says no other complaints have been filed and the gas station has not had any violations in the past. Read the full statement at newschannel9.com.